share this with people and see if it doesn't see anyone yet. Hopefully you guys get this notice. There's one person. Okay, I'm assuming that's Hope because you were in here already at the last one. But yeah, I am not used to going live on YouTube yet. And my like overhead camera thing is a little broken. I was trying to record. I was featured on a podcast the other day, and I was trying to record it so I could post it here too, like we were on video. And in the middle of it, well, not in the middle, but right before we started, hey Deborah, right before we started, my overhead camera broke, so I'm in the market for a new one of those. Hope, I saw you post in the chat about liking the thumbnail for my live, but hold on guys. Okay. Ugh. See, I'm not used to this. I'm trying to put my I didn't put my my stuff up. See, it's broken. I don't know if you guys can see, like I kind of like tied it and now I'm trying to still use it so that I can journal with you guys. So we're gonna roll with it. But yeah, I hope everyone's having a good afternoon and morning. This is not working now. I don't know why. Okay. Come on. Okay. I don't know. It's just gonna like hang. I'm trying to get it to where I can see it and now it's just not working. I am breathing. I'm just like, I'm laughing at myself because only this would happen to me. Like, I might need like string that is not stretchy. Okay, hold on guys. String, 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 hemp cords up there. All right. We got the hemp cord and that just came off of my thing. I'm telling y'all, only this stuff happens to me. Like, only Emmy. Well, maybe not only me. Does anyone else have that stuff happen? Okay. Ugh. Well, I guess you guys get to see my beautiful morning face while I'm trying to figure this out. Hello. Oh man, let me get in front of that window so you're not seeing like crazy stuff. Well, this was unexpected, but that's what happens. And I need to actually move my carts. I don't know if I'm going to paint today. And this live might be a little longer than noon, which is fine. Uh-oh. So. Thanks whoever liked my video. I appreciate it. Was it you, Hope? I can see you in the chat right now because I want you guys to see. Oh, there you are. I only see one person watching, but both of you seem to be here, so that's kind of weird. Oh no, it says 2 people now. Weird. So, Hope and Deborah. Okay. See, this thing totally broke off. It's in Missouri, Hope. She lives near St. Louis, Missouri. St. Louis is like right across the river. It's the city with the arch. The arch. Yeah, I could hot glue it, but... Well, maybe, you know what? I can do that. That's crafty. I'll hot glue it while I'm on here with you guys. Maybe. Well, I don't want to take up time. I'll hot glue it afterward. Yeah, but then if I hot glue it now, I can tie it and it'll be ready to go next time. But, well, I'm getting a new one though. Yeah, my hot glue gun's like way up there. We'll just tie it for now. And then, woo. I do have like super glue somewhere, but it's in that closet, so whatever. It's just funny this whole thing like came out. Let me press this back in here. So I hope you guys are having a good day so far. It's very cold here. And, well, not very cold, but it's a little too cold for me for March. We got like snow randomly, and snow a couple days ago, and we were having like is that tight enough? Yeah. We were having snow squalls, and I don't know if all of you know what a snow squall is, but it's basically just like a random like little mini short blizzard out of nowhere. It's kind of like the thunderstorms in the South. I guess that you would know, that you both would know, because Hope's from around here and you live somewhere cold, where it gets cold too, Deborah. But they're so weird because we live near the mountains, and the snow squalls will like come over the mountains, so you see like this big white, it doesn't even look like when clouds come over the mountains. It's like I can't even describe it. Like I wonder if there's like a video or something on YouTube and I can post it on my Facebook for y'all, but basically it's just this big white cloud looking thing coming over the mountain, and it's coming like super fast, and yeah, it just looks crazy coming over the mountains. So I think they're kind of cool. Like all of a sudden out of nowhere is just this like wall of snow coming towards us. But some people think it's scary. I'm usually not driving, so all right, I'll say bye to my beautiful morning face. And now we'll get to the nitty gritty here and see if this is working. Does the hemp cord work? All right, I think it's working. Yay! See, just needed a little bit of string. The string fixed it for now. Okay, so I don't know exactly what I'm doing, although I did want to update y'all on what I did with my wrap. I want to make sure that this is not on the squeezing my butt, any of my buttons. There we go. All right, this is what I was using before, and it's a little bit stretchy. I found this randomly in a box, so I was going through stuff from like a while ago. I'm gonna wipe down my desk real quick. Before I got on here with y'all, I like speed cleaned off my desk because I've been going through boxes, so I've been sitting some things in here that I need to like put where it goes. So I'm just gonna wipe this. I see some glitter on there too. This thing gets like paint and everything on it, so all right, I think we're good. I'm just gonna get a paper towel. This is the stuff I should have done beforehand, but hey, real life, my ADHD brain. I'm late getting on here today because I woke up and I wasn't feeling too good. And I said, oh, I'll take a nap before I get on my live, because when your body's saying you need more rest, take more rest. Like I have to like make myself rest sometimes. I know that sounds really weird, but my body this morning, like we wake up at around 3:30-ish because Rainey has to be at work. My hubby has to be at work at anywhere between 4:30 and 5:30, and he's been going in a lot earlier. Like some days he even goes in at 4. So this morning we got up a little late, which is weird because we went to bed early last night, but I think I did too much stuff in the past few days, and then last week I just like I got so much done last week, which is awesome. But then Sunday I was doing stuff, and then like the past couple days I've been working on getting the podcast ready and the website ready and all of that stuff. So along with I've been cleaning the house. So I've been getting more done lately than I have in a long time, which is awesome. But when I wake up and take him to work and I come home and my body's like, you need to go back to sleep for a few hours, I'm going to go back to sleep for a few hours because that's what my body's telling me to do. So, but yeah, I'm just like that now. I used to not be, because I used to feel guilty for taking care of myself. Which is ridiculous because we're supposed to take care of ourselves. Like, I know some people say self-care is selfish. Like a lot of Christian people will say that. But when self-care is literally taking care of yourself, like what God has blessed you with, that's good stewardship. So self-care is actually good stewardship. So I've had to like learn that. I don't know why I went off on a rant about that. Maybe I'll do a podcast about that, guys. Your body wants more what? I can't see because I can't see part of the chat. I'm assuming you said like caffeine or coffee or something. Oh, more sleep. You can't. Oh, yeah, it's hard when you have kids and a bigger family than I do. Like, I have 3 cats to take care of, and when I went to bed, they all 3 got in bed with me. So I'm kind of blessed in that department. Although, you never know, I might have a kid soon. Even if we don't have our own, we've talked about like fostering and adopting and stuff. Oh, I want to show you guys this real quick before I get into like showing you what my wrap is and stuff. These are kind of neat. These Everyday Faith ones. The magazine, they're a little expensive. I like cheaper magazines usually, but I do get these. I think there's like 4 a year or something, so it's not that bad if you save for it. Um, but I wanted to show you because usually they have like rip out, they have like tear out prayer cards. So this one is prayers for my husband. And then they also have some for your husband, prayers for my wife. So I thought that was pretty cool. I might actually rip these out and give them to Rainy because he said that he wants to start writing more. So I was thinking of getting him or making him some kind of journal thing. But, and there's some good articles in here too. But they usually have, oh, here's one. It's okay to not be okay. I like that. It's an interactive journal. What? It's an interactive journal. So I'll post that in the group for you guys. I didn't even mean to like turn to that, but this is some like journaling pages, and all of these have journaling pages. So there's like a page for gratitude, and you could rip these out. These would fit in a big happy planner or like a binder sized notebook. So that would be pretty cool to have. So I just want to show you guys that because there's usually tear out stuff in here and journaling spots. So just an option if you're like me and you don't always know what to journal. So I need to show you guys what I did. So I decided to put like my actual wrap in this. Let me go up a little, just a little, because my my workbook is in here. Like I made like a tab for the workbook because the workbook is big happy planner size. So I just took it apart because it was just stapled together. So I took it apart, ripped it in half, and then stuck it in here. And then my wrap, my actual wrap, because I had, this is the first big happy notes that I've had, by the way, or planner. And I got some stuff on sale to use for it. So this had like months on it, but instead of keeping the months on the dividers, I cut them off and made my own. So these are all the sections that are for my wrap. So I'm just gonna put it in this big one to have it more organized and keep it with my mental health bullet journal, which is in my happy planner. So I have like the different, see, I have the different sections and I made little tabs, if you guys can see that. And these are all the parts of the wrap. So, and then, yeah, so that's what I did. And I have my workbook. Then I have a spot in the back for other. And that's just like, I'm gonna keep some, like these things I printed out. Let me grab them. Like I have this, and I have some more things. Actually, why don't we do that since I have it out? This is kind of like the random journaling. That is my goals that I need to keep in here. So yeah, these went with those prayer cards that I got. This is the person that, where is it, that made these. If you want to like go check them out, littlehousestudio.net. She has a bunch of mental health printables for Christian women on her website, and I think she's even doing like a mental health thing right now. So yeah, not sponsored. I don't know her, but I found it a couple weeks ago and I thought they were cool. So she has some free prints you can print and all of that. So these are all random stuff. Where's the stuff I need to put in here? And I printed out two of these. I don't know why. I'm going to put that in there. Here's the thing. So these are what I wanted to stick in the back here because they're too big to put in my other planner. So this is cool. This is a mental health self-care challenge, and this is from the same lady. All these printables are from that lady, that littlehousestudio.net. I'll link her in the description since I'm showing you her stuff. But yeah. Oh, and on the back of this, I printed out 3 of these just to have a few extras because I printed another one from her on the back, and it's a mental health check. How am I really doing today? So I'm gonna put these in here. I can show you guys how I do. This is a good time to show you how I do. I don't have a Happy Planner punch because they are expensive and I have a hard time using punches. I think I don't have a Happy Planner punch. I think I just have the, yeah, I just have this punch, which is like the 6-hole punch for the bigger binders. I forget what size. I think they're A5 maybe. But I have a hard time even using that, so I usually don't even use it. So I use my handy dandy old-fashioned metal hole punch to punch stuff for my Happy Planner. So I'm gonna punch these while I'm on here with you guys, and hopefully it's not too boring. So I think I went over this last time, how I like having the emotions listed, because I have a hard time sometimes with that. So, and I'm gonna punch all of these. So I usually keep these from the Happy Planners and use them as a punch. What is it? Like a punch card, I guess. What am I trying to say? Like a you know what I mean. I use it to help me punch stuff. I need to drink my coffee. Hold on. A template. There you go. Thank you, Hope. A template. I use it as a punch template. Good grief. You guys get to see how crazy I am. Oh, Kim got it too. Oh, let me explain this. Sorry, ADHD brain. So I just wanted to say, I put my wrap in here, and then this part is just going to be my mental health bullet journal. But I am going to have some of my wrap in the front. But I'm going to use this more of like, as like, not vision boards, but kind of like, just reminders to myself of like blessings and, things I like to do when I'm not feeling good. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm going to use. I have my goals in here. Well, I'm going to put my goals in here. So this part's going to be more like just encouragement and stuff. And that's what the first section is going to be. But I wanted to have my wrap a little more organized. So that's the reason I put it in the big one. Plus the workbook's in there. So it just made sense for me to do it that way. So this is what I do. I don't do more than like 3 at a time. And I think one of these is a thicker cardstock. So I take a few and I line them up. I already have it punched for the hole punch. So let me use this one. I put like to keep it like that, and then I just punch it. Like that. And that's how I punch stuff for my... Sorry if the noise is bothering anyone. I like the punch noise. So it's kind of like the same as like the little pop-it things. Do I have one of those over here? Like, you guys do the pop-it things? I have like a big bucket of fidget toys next to my desk. These things where you pop them, these are good for stress relief. I pick these up when I'm having like sensory issues so that I can focus on one thing. I know people are like, these are for kids, but who doesn't like popping things? So see how it sounds similar? Like the noise is similar to the punch. You guys get to see how random I am before my coffee. So I'm not gonna like cut those yet, like the little slits to go into the planner yet. I'm gonna continue because I just like doing like a bunch of the same thing at once because it goes faster for me. So I'll do that again, put that on there, and then whoop, make sure that this is lined up because I don't want it to be falling out. It's all falling out. But yeah, those pop-it things are apparently supposed to be like popping bubble wrap, but I still like popping bubble wrap. If we get it, I try to save some bubble wrap for like stuff I'm sending, but sometimes if it's like a piece I know I won't reuse, I pop it. I sit on the couch with it and I'll just like pop all the bubblies. I try to reuse that stuff though because it's not really good for the environment. So I reuse packaging all the time. I even reuse packaging in my art. Like this, reusing. Repurposed. I didn't throw it away. So... let me make sure these are the right side. Yes, okay. I didn't even do that. Knowing me, I'll punch stuff upside down. So, anywho, I didn't put the thing on to keep it straight. Do, 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 do. But yeah, this is why I like Happy Planner stuff, and I usually get the sale stuff because you can, like, people call it Franken planning, I guess, where you use different covers and dividers and you kind of mash them up and stuff, and that's what I do because if you have it and you can reuse it because the covers all come off and stuff, like, why not? And it makes it like a better purchase because there are more expensive planners that you just end up throwing away at the end of the year, right? But with Happy Planner, you can throw away the inside if you want, or keep it, because I usually keep it because I journal in it. But if you could throw away the inside and keep the discs and the cover, and then just get some paper and you're good to go. So, yeah. And this is gonna get messy, which is fine. So I just kind of eyeball it. I'm getting other scissors. I kind of eyeball it because I don't need things to be perfect, but if you want to like draw the lines, you can. If you wanted to do it that way, I would just like line it up. Here, I'll do it so you can see. I'd line it up. It's kind of not that lined up, but you get the picture. Then you can do little lines. You can do them on both sides so you know where to cut both lines. I'm not particular, so as long as it goes into the journal, I'm good. So see, now you have like a little line that you can cut. And I just kind of try to do a little in the middle. I'm going to actually do it this way because it's easier. Can you guys see what I'm doing? That one's a little off, but that's okay. I don't care. As long as they fit in there, I'm good. And these are mood trackers, by the way, from that lady's site. I found her stuff a couple weeks ago, and it was pretty nice. I printed out her prayer cards and the breath prayer cards, and then what else? I printed these out and I put them on Happy Planner discs that I got for like $1 that have little crosses on them. But these are the prints that she has, and I just printed out the white and the dark one, the blue or dark ones, and then I just put it on here because I really liked her prints. And this is the same lady. I'll link it for you guys, but I have that over there with my stuff. So I'm hoping I can make some printables like that soon for you guys. And most of my stuff with scripture on it is going to be free, but I will have some stuff that you can purchase if you want to. I'm going to always have free stuff that goes with my my like podcasts and my blog posts and all of that, and I'm going to have free journaling printables for you guys. But I am going to design some stuff to sell. The stuff that is going to have scripture on it is going to go to taking care of the podcast, the website, etc. And 10% of everything that I make is going to go towards my friend and her orphanage that she has. And then I'm going to design some things that doesn't have scripture but goes along with whatever theme that we're talking about for the month. And that stuff is going to be whatever my profit is, like to go towards me buying stuff for art journaling and basically funding my hobby so that I can continue to do what I do. And yeah, so that's basically the plan. So I will always have free printables for you guys, and eventually stuff that you can help support me and support the, I want to call it my ministry, I guess, and support my friend and her ministry. So I might do fundraisers and stuff like that, but we're a ways from that. I'm just kind of taking it one step at a time right now. So yeah, I'm kind of excited. If you guys haven't seen the stuff that I posted in the group yet, you should go take a look. I posted on Instagram too. I have an Instagram, a new one for Tea and Scribbles, where I'm going to post the current theme, post links to my podcasts, and post the scriptures for the month and all of that. And I'll link that below too, and I'll probably put a link in the group because I don't think I linked my... Look how wonky that one is. Oops. Perfection is not... I used to be a perfectionist, and now I'm like, it's art. It's not going to be perfect. That's kind of what the first podcast is going to be about. So, enjoying the process. But, yeah, if you haven't seen all that in the group, go take a look, because the scriptures for April are up. We're going to start working on those before my podcast comes out if we want to. But the way things are going, I'm probably not going to get the the podcast, the first one out until the second week of April. I probably will work on it this afternoon or tomorrow and Friday, work on writing it up and then recording it next week, but it should be out the second week of April. So next week or the beginning of the week after. And then I'd like to do 2 on this theme because I also have mental health issues and I didn't want to overwhelm myself. I kind of gauged, like, you know, what can I handle? And so 2 podcasts / blogs, and I did the 14 scriptures, so that's about 1 every other day, and that is something I can like work on and not be overwhelmed. Even I'm doing other things too, but even if I wasn't doing other things, I think that that's a good starting point for everything. But I'm always open to feedback from everyone. I'd like to do polls and stuff every month just to see where everyone's at and what people want to talk about or journal about, what they want me to talk about. Mostly I'm going to go to God first and foremost. I'm going to go to Abba and ask him what he wants me to talk about. But if people do want me to talk about specific subjects, that's fine too. I definitely am going to pray on it. And if someone really needs that encouragement, I will do that. So, I am super excited though. And I don't know. This is a big step for me because I don't know if you guys have ever heard of it or if you deal with it, but imposter syndrome is a thing, and it's like I feel like I'm not qualified to be leading anything, but I've had to like get past that and say, you know, God qualifies. I don't qualify myself. So, he's the one that qualifies people. So I've got to trust that he has a plan and that he's the one who's in charge, not me. He's the one leading. So that's what I keep telling myself. Whenever that little voice is like, you can't do this. What are you doing? Like, there's no way you're going to be able to do this. I'm like, no, maybe I can't do this, but God can, and he can use me to do it. So, all right, so we got these done. So now what do we want to do? I have a few journals I can work in, and I'm going to ask you guys actually what you prefer me to work in. We'll take a vote, actually. So let me put my wrap journals away. Oh, let me show you this real quick. I set up for April. If you've seen my last video with the wrap, I set up for April, so I have like my soap there, the scripture writing, then I have my spiritual discipline and journaling, and then here is my recovery mental health journaling. So these are like the recovery pages. And then I have a separate, I put like a separate one in here in case I wanted to actually do some journaling. And then this is my planner. My planner is in here. And this is just like a list planner. Oh, gonna sneeze. So yeah, I got that all set up. I'm super excited for April. Oh, sorry guys, I got the snifflies. Okay. And stick all these back in here. Alright, so I've got 3 journals that I've kind of been art journaling in. Actually, I have 4, but I haven't started anything in this one. This is actually, I had quilt pieces from cutting out stuff in that one. This is a hymnal that I painted that I want to do Bible journaling in. So, don't worry guys, there was a big stack of these at the fellowship I was at, and they weren't even using them. So one of these being painted on is not gonna be a big deal. So I'm gonna paint in this and put stuff and all of that. So I thought that would be cool. So I like painted it on the outside. It was like a red color, but you can't even really tell now. So, but we won't do that one today. We're gonna either do this one, which is like a little art journal-y thing that I've been working in. So I can work in this one. This is one of the ones I did live on Facebook, and I really love how this turned out. This was my testimony page. That's the old me from death and then to life. I really like how this one turned out too. Then I did this one is one door. I used stamps. Jesus Messiah, Ask, Seek, Knock. I cut that out of the magazine. And then this side says enter through the narrow door. So I could do some journaling in here and do like paint and stuff. This is just like, I loved this page in the magazine because that's something I would wear. It says will break for antiques, and I just put some stuff on there, and then I did like a little collage thing here with stuff. And then I was trying to do like a quilt thing, but I want more quilt pieces before I do it because these are actually from the Country Living magazine. Like at the beginning of all the Country Living magazines, they have a quilt square. And so I was like, you know, that would be really cool to cut them out. And I had doubles of some of the magazines because I got them for free for a while. And they sent me to, I don't know why. But I was like, it'd be really cool to cut these out and like piece it together like an actual quilt. So I'm kind of collecting those now. I need to actually put them somewhere where I don't lose them. That is a project I'm working on. I just use that. Why not? So we can do like a painting type thing. Or we can do collaging in this one. I got this from Hobby Lobby, and this is actually really nice. It's a master's touch. The cover is like super nice, and it's a sturdy book. And this is good for mixed media because the pages are like really thick. I don't know if you can hear that. That's like Bristol paper, like hard cardstock. So I've been working on this one. I put some stickers that I had, like vinyl stickers that I hadn't been using on here. And then this I just wrote whatever, and then I colored it afterward. And then I just kind of do collaging. I've been doing collages when I sit with Rainy and listen to books and stuff. And then there's like a little card in there. So we could do something like this. And I think I used some paint on some of these pages. Yeah, I used paint. Well, actually this background was a piece of paper that I had used extra paint on, and I put it as the background. So I actually haven't painted in this yet, as weird as that is. So, and then this is from the kit that I just got from Illustrated Faith. My label stickers are coming up a little bit. And I just took the washi. I took the washi stickers from my new washies and put them here. And this was the theme for the Illustrated Faith. And then I cut out that sticker. I printed out some of the stickers that came with it. And I just kind of made a little collage. This was their old, not old, this was their last devotional kit. Bible journaling kit, but that sticker came on my packaging, so I took it off the packaging and put it on there. And then I don't even think I journaled on this page. I think I just went ahead and made it one day. I never even put anything on there. I just made like a collage. So we can do something like that, or I can do, yes, Hope, it's the Good Soil. And I don't usually get the Illustrated Faith ones except for the camp, camp they do in the summer. I always get those because they're so good, and I like camp themed stuff. Like, I love Girl Scouts themed stuff and camping stuff and all of that. And then I do the gratitude documented that they do like in November. I usually get that stuff too because I like the gratitude theme. But I don't usually get their stuff, but their new one looked pretty cool and it's my style, so I ended up getting it because I had a little bit of spending money. So these are like the extras, and then these are the stickers that I printed out and cut out so far. I still have to cut some out. But I cut them on label paper, and these are the cards, like the soil cards, and I really like her artwork. So I went ahead and got them because her artwork's just so cute, and she had these, and I thought, I love the garden theme. Like, I love the garden theme, and I'm doing a garden theme in another group, and I thought it would just be cool. So or trying to do it, but I like her beloveds too, so I got the beloved garden beloveds. And I got these, which were old, but they went with the theme because these are Fruit of the Spirit cards. And I actually, all three of you, I think, that are on right now are getting boxes from me. I don't know. Who are the three on right now? Hope, Kim, and Deborah, right? Yeah, all three of you are getting boxes from me. Our Happy Mail. So if you want, there's a set in here, like an extra. So if you tell me which Fruit of the Spirit you want, I can send you one if you would like one. So that one's cute. That one's Patience. I like that one. And that has a scripture on it. That's Kindness and Goodness. And then this is Faithfulness. I like her hair, her headpiece and on her hair. So yeah, if you guys want one of these, I like this one. This was my favorite. I like all the colors on that one. Sorry guys, I got the snifflies. Are they gonna kick me off of here if I'm more than an hour? I don't know how YouTube goes, like YouTube Live. But yeah, they give you 2 sets. So if you guys want to choose one, or even if someone random pops on here and I have some left, I will be happy to mail you one with a little bit of Happy Meal. So just let me know in the chat, or, well, not the chat. Let me know in the group or in the comment section after I post this video, because I can't always, I'm trying to figure out how to go back and look at the chat and I can't figure it out. So someone needs to help me with that. But yeah, I love the little beloveds. I always get those. There's so many on the Illustrated Faith website too, like the printables, and I've been trying to slowly get them because I use them all the time. I use these all the time in my journaling. This is the journal that I started Gratitude Documented in, and I kind of Franken-planned it when I got it because this cover was actually on the planner that I'm, like the planner pages I have in my wrap planner, or my mental health planner, or the pages that were in that, like it was these, but I wanted to use that for my planner, so I swapped them. And you'll see why in a second, because these, I liked having the there's 3 spots. So it's like 3 things I was grateful for today, or 3 things that happened. Sometimes I just journal in here. So yeah. And I have just, this was the November that I journaled. So we can journal in here. March was not as exciting. It was just like a kawaii theme. And then, see, I used her here. And I never journaled. We can do some journaling in here, like faith journaling. But I used some of the Good Soul stuff in here. See, my journaling's not always like as beautiful as I want it to be, but that's okay. Like, I've gotten to the point where if I don't, I'm gonna take this off of here for now. Ugh. If I don't fill up all the pages, that's fine with me. So I'm just gonna take this off for now because I don't need it on there. There's just like a little dangly thing. So yeah, I want you guys to vote. You gals. I want you gals to vote on, should we do some faith journaling in here? Should we do some mixed media journaling in here? Should we do it in my journal? So which one do you think? The Happy Planner, the black journal, or the crazy mixed media journal? I'm waiting to see what you guys say. Which one? Whichever one. And I know we are going past an hour. That's fine. I want to actually journal today. So, and if this ends, I'll just make another one. I don't know if they kick you off after an hour on here. I don't know where I got that idea from, but I feel like they're going to kick me off somehow. But if they do, I'll just start another live. And if they don't let me do that, I'll go live on Facebook. So we got options, guys. But so which one? I want to take a vote. Which one? Hope says the Happy Planner, which I'll do like I'm going to use the Good Soil stuff no matter what. I'll tell you guys that. I'm going to use the Good Soil stuff no matter what. And do a garden theme. But this one, Hope said happy planner. Deborah said happy, so I think that's what we're gonna do. What did Kim say? Oh, Nugget heard me say the spirit, fruits of the spirit, and got excited. Does she know the song? How's the song go? I can't even remember how the song. Like I know the words because it's the fruit of the spirit, but I can't sing it right now. All right, we'll work in this one. That's good anyway because I worked in this one the last time. So we will put these on the shelf. And then yeah, I think everyone pretty much said happy planner. 4 minutes until I get to an hour. So I kind of want to paint these pages or put stickers on them or something. Oh, and I've been punching these. I get free stuff from this ministry, the In Touch, and these were free cards to go with the devotional thing they're doing, but it had scriptures on it, and so I just started putting them in each month, punching them. And actually, I have to punch the April one. Uh-oh. I lost a bookmark. Oh, maybe that bookmark wants to go in my journal. I have a bunch of these. I'm actually sending y'all some of these. The people who are getting Happy Mail from me, you'll get some of these. These are cool. This is the names of Jesus. So, and the back is blank, so you could decorate it if you wanted to. So, but yeah, this was January. That's from the Faith Inspirations from Bible Journaling Ministries. Like, I like doing a lot of stuff, but I think I put too much on my plate sometimes. Well, this is April. And then this was from the Gratitude Documented, and I'm trying to catch up with these too, so we could do one of those too and just make it the garden theme. Let me grab that stuff actually. Oh, I moved it. Oops. Is this the Gratitude Documented? Yes. And then I still have Camp Wonder stuff in here too. And I like having extra stuff because then I can just use it with my stuff, or I can even send it. So I haven't been sending as much Happy Mail as I've been wanting to because it's just been crazy. I'm still kind of bouncing back from all the craziness that happened in 2020. So I have a big box of stuff here that I never used. So I'll put that there. And then we'll use some of this stuff too. So hopefully it doesn't. Oh, Kim says gotta run. I generally feel overwhelmed. I wish I could see y'all's stuff better, but the way the camera, like the way the phone is, I'm getting that's another reason I want to get a better overhead camera, because then I can actually see what you guys are typing. That, or I just need to set my laptop up and be on the chat with you guys. So here is, oh, did everyone leave? too much on our plates. Yes, Deborah, we do put too much on our plates. I hope not everyone's leaving me. That's okay though, you guys can pop in and out whenever. Okay, Hope. Well, I'm staying on and journaling, so here we go. Next time I'll just have everything set up ahead of time. So I'm gonna punch this. We'll work on the April setup. So, and then I'll do these, but I'm gonna take them out for just a minute. This actually matched the colors, which is kind of cool. I did not mean for that. I mean, it's the April one. It's funny when that stuff happens. Here's losing our idols. Set your mind on the things above, not on the things that are on earth. Colossians 3:2. Me and hubby just read that book in the Bible, that letter. It says, Heavenly Father, thank you for never giving up on me, for lovingly and patiently drawing me to yourself. Help me pursue you with single-mindedness and perseverance, which can come only from you. Please guide and direct me by the Holy Spirit as I seek to identify idols in my heart and become free of them. I pray that I would feel your presence as I take these steps. Amen. That's a good prayer. That's something really good to focus on for April. So I'm going to punch this and put it in here. Let me see. Okay, Deborah. I'm still going to finish journaling because I know some people like going back and watching the replay. And that way you guys can come back if you want and watch it. And so, yeah. For this one, I am going to do a pencil. I have some pencils here. I'm just going to circle where I need to punch. I'm so sorry about the snifflies, guys. It's that time of year when the weather's changing and my sinuses are not happy. So, alright, so you can put the rest of these cards back. There were 12 cards because I think each one is for each month, so it just worked out. That's why I might as well use them, you know, because they were free in the mail. I don't know if these still have some, but you might be able to get them. If so, I'll link it in the group and in the description box. So, we'll punch these. Sometimes journaling is setting stuff up so that you can journal later. And sometimes it is the actual journaling. So, I would like to get on here a couple times a week and do this because it also holds me accountable to take some time to journal because I don't always want to get to it, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like it, but I'm overwhelmed or, you know, but it's nice to be like hang out and actually have All right, are we reconnected? I don't know what just happened. Hello, who is SL? Your name is SL on here, so I'm not sure. Oh my goodness. Like I said, my sinuses are not the greatest day. Sorry guys, it disconnected for a minute, so I don't know what that was about. SL, who are you? And on my Facebook, I'm guessing, is who you are. Or maybe not. Maybe you're just a new person here. So. Oh, hey. Oh, okay. Hi. Your name on here is SL, like in capitals, so I didn't know who it was. But now that I'm thinking about it, that's your initials, ain't it? So, derp. But hello, we took a vote and I'm setting up my April. Hopefully you guys are still on here. It disconnected for a minute. I was just talking about how I don't take time for myself. People think I just sit on my butt all day doing nothing, but I am doing things all day and important things, but I need to take time for myself. Rainy even says, like, people will say, well, your wife doesn't do anything. He's like, she is always working. Like, he sticks up for me because he knows, like, I have a hard time just sitting down and resting. Like, I'm so thankful for Sabbath. Sabbath is such a blessing because the Lord has like changed my heart toward that in a way where like I can actually sit and rest because that is the day set apart for that. And so I can't tell you how huge of a blessing Sabbath it is for me. Like, because the rest of the week I have such a hard time sitting and resting. And I've been trying to work on that, but that's a whole nother like video. That could be like a whole nother video series. So, so these are the ones, I don't think I got these done. I might just pull these out and we'll work on these because I could do these other ones later because I already have the template for these. So I need to look up what the scripture is and then we can do that. It didn't kick me off, so I really want to see what you guys are saying, but I'm scared that it's gonna like, Hope, I thought you were tired. You were gonna go nap, girl. So I decided to do these, and I think I'm gonna cover this one too in paint, but we'll do that in a minute. I need to look up what the scriptures are for that. We'll start on this page. So I'm gonna kind of get like the feel for the colors that I want to use. And I used for March, I think I used, where did I use that? Did I use that in my other journal? The seed cards. I thought I had used it in here. Yes, okay, I used it for March. And we can actually fix that up too. I did like a little card here. So I'm gonna use the next seed card and we'll see what it says. Well, we can actually just choose one because they're not numbered or anything. So that one kind of matches the color scheme that we're currently doing. And that says cultivate beauty. Oh, I want to do that one now because I have a good verse for that in my head because I just brought that verse up yesterday and me and hubby were on the phone talking. So and I have stamps too. I don't have any other alpha stamps except for like what is it? Like, good grief, cursive ones. And I wanted like some print ones because I like to stamp. Ooh, I've had this thing out, so I think I'm going to use that too. I've had that sitting out for a while. And then there's some stuff here. Let me see what this says. I found this was from my friend Brittany, and that has some stuff on it, like a spot to write to. That's a to-do list. So those go in my planner. I'll put these over here. All right. So I'm going to use these and do, like, I guess I can put beauty on this page. And then hopefully you guys can see all right. I can take this out and work on it. That's one of the good things about using the Happy Planner. You can just take it out, take out the page, and I can like use paint or whatever I want on it and just set the journal to the side. So, okay. Now that I said that, I may actually use my ink blocks. If I can find them. Here we go. I have these Inktense blocks, and they are awesome. You guys are gonna laugh. I got these mints from Five Below, and I love Bob Ross. I love watching him paint. It's just, it puts me like when I can't sleep, I'll put him on. I'll be like, Rainy, put Bob Ross on so I can fall asleep, because it's so peaceful watching him paint, and he has such like a peaceful voice. Anyways, but yeah, I put my Inktense blocks in here. First of all, I tore them in half, or broke them in half because they're easier to use. So these ones haven't really been used yet. And these are just like, what are you gonna call them? They're like pigment sticks. You know what I mean? So I'll show you how I'm gonna use them, but I'm gonna get a piece of paper from over here. I think that this is the same size paper, but if it's not, we'll cut it down. Or we'll rip it. Yeah, that's about the same size. So I'm going to actually paste that on here. And we're going to do a whole new page for April, because I don't really want all that stuff on there. All that, it says Passover begins. Yeah, this is about the same size, so we're just gonna line it up, and we're gonna cut that off, and then we're gonna I can cut it off after I paste it. Let's do that. That would probably be the easiest way. Let me get my big ol' thing of Mod Podge that I use all the time. And we're gonna just... See, I didn't think I was gonna use my paints and stuff, but I kinda am. And this, I have a bottle of water I'm drinking out of. I'm just gonna put a little bit in my cup, like my paint water cup, to use, because I don't feel like getting up. And I'll take a drink of water. So there's a lot of stuff over here. I'm gonna actually move this so that I have a little more room. But I do kind of want to use that stuff. Let me grab my cart and pull it over here. Woo! Okay. Having your stuff in carts is awesome. So I got my favorite paint brushes, and then we can put these ones away. Let's set them to the side. And I use these like these craft ones you get for like cheap at the Dollar Tree or at Walmart to use for glue and stuff. My cats are running around, so if you hear that, that's what it is. If you hear like galloping in the background. There's cat hair here too. If any of you have cats, you know when you have cats in the springtime, I should have put something down, but that's okay. In the springtime, and then again, like towards the end of summer, cat hair gets everywhere. It doesn't matter how clean your house is. It's just, it happens. So I probably didn't have to put paint all the way over there, but that's fine. So we're gonna do this. Mod Podge. Oh, it's beginning to buckle. All right. And it doesn't matter what way it goes. Well, I'll put it on this side because, uh-oh. I'm gonna line it up. It doesn't have to be perfect because I just want to have the page covered. All right. I might have to do a little bit more glue in a couple spots. I needed to do this today, like be crafty and like get my Mod Podge and my paints and everything out. Like, well, not really. Well, I am painting, but I'm going to use the Inktense because they're easier to clean up than paint. They're kind of like watercolors. You guys will see what I mean. But I love the Inktense, and they're a little expensive, but a lot goes a long way, or a little goes a long way. Not a lot. A little goes a long way with those, so they'll last me a long time. I got like singles instead of a pack because they are kind of expensive, but once I save up a little bit, I want to get like the big pack, but the big pack's like $150 for, I think, like 75 colors or something like that. So yeah, that way I can just replace the ones I use a lot. I can go to the there's actually a Dick Blick store like 20 minutes south of Rena's work. We kind of live in the middle of nowhere up here, but when I do go to town, sometimes there are shops I like to go to, and Dick Blick's one of them, but I haven't been for a while because we've been saving money. So, and you know, an artist in an art store, I'm not allowed to go to Hobby Lobby right now either. I went to Hobby Lobby with Rainy, and I asked him to come with me so that I would be held accountable and not get things I didn't need, but I wanted to update my flower arrangements to spring flowers. So all right, get the glue off of that, but I use these flour sack towels for everything, and one of the things I use them for. Okay, I am so glad you stopped by. Thank you for popping in, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Wonderful and blessed day, sister. So, and you can catch the replay because I'm going to post it. I don't know who's going to watch the whole thing, but it will be posted if people do want to watch. Alright, so you can put the Mod Podge away. We'll clean as we go here so we're not making a huge mess. Alright, so now we can punch these. Actually, I'm going to smooth this out just a little. Let me get my bone folder. Oh boy. I'm trying not to knock anything over. And a bone folder here. And smooth it out just a little to make sure that that looks good. Alrighty. And then we're gonna cut this. There's some cat hair attached. That's funny. I'm telling you, when these cats shed, I've got 3 cats. It's springtime, and it doesn't matter if I vacuum like 4 times a day. There's cat hair everywhere. I put Emmy on the big screen and left the chat. Oh, Hope. I'm on the big screen. Oh no. Well, I see a couple of y'all are still here, so I'm gonna at least finish this page and then write some scripture on that other page. I might continue journaling even after I get off of here, but I do need to eat some kind of food at some point. Hey, Baron, you want to say hi? You want me to move that so you can lay down, buddy? Hi. You're stepping on all my stuff. Oh my. What you doing? You want to sit up there? Go on. Oh, go on, buddy. There you go. There you go, buddy. I don't know if I can move that, buddy, because I think there'll be glare. But you can sit with me. I put like a poster board in front of my window because when I tried to do the live the one day, it was glare. There was glare from it. So I have like a black poster board covering it. My nose is stuffy. You want to say hi, Baron? You want to say hello? Hi. Say hi, Mr. Boo. You say hi. You say hi to the YouTube. Oh my. Did you just wake up from your nap? Oh my. Come here. You want a hug? Oh my goodness. I guess it was cat snuggle time. I'm on video, Boo. But I can't say no to the cat snugglies. Oh my goodness. There you go. I gave you some kissies and some love. Baron, please don't lay there. He just hopped off the desk. That was cute. My cats are adorable. Yeah, I took a nap earlier because I didn't feel good, and all 3 of my cats came in there and were snuggling with me. I had like 1 at my feet and then 1 on each side. Like, and it's so funny because my girl cat, like our female cat, she's very like picky. She wants love the way she wants love, and she hardly ever snuggles on the bed with everyone. But lately she's been starting to snuggle on the bed with the other 2 cats, the boy cats. And today she snuggled, okay, let me gather my thoughts here. I laid down to take a nap, and I sleep on my side with like my knees kind of up. So I'm like kind of in a fetal position. But she came over, she hopped up on the bed and she started kneading my stomach, and like I had fuzzy blankets on. So she started doing that, and she was like, she just kept doing that for like 5 minutes. She got cozy, curled up right next to my stomach. So she's like curled up like I was here, and she was like right here. She never does that. So it was really cute. I was like, aw, she's being snuggly. So I don't know. It was really cute. So, um, but yeah, I woke up and all three cats were still in the bed taking a nap with me, and it was very hard to get out of bed because they were all cute. So that was one of the reasons I was late today. All right, so that's the top. So we're gonna use these. I'm gonna roll up my sleeves so I don't get this ink on my shirt. So this is what I do. I use one of these, and I have, let me get the colors. There's a couple colors that I mix up. So that's blue, pinkish red, and then that's the purple. That's like a greenish, that's another green. All right, and then the black and the purple is the one I always mess up, and put the black in there. All right, I'm gonna move these down just a little bit. So the colors we have is pink, blue, like a yellowish. We could do like, oh, I have an idea. There's stickers. Did I print any out? Yeah. I didn't cut any out. These are ones that you can kind of paint in yourself. There we go. So we'll use those. Woohoo! I was about to say, like, we can make flowers, and then I was like, wait a second. There's stickers. So what I'm going to do, though, is I'm going to use this. Whoop. And I do this. Well, we could go and then see how that works. So you can do it this way with the Inktense, or you can take them and do this. And get like the shade that you want. So I really love these, and I kind of want to do some over here though too. Because they're easy to use too, and I actually put them in this little container here, the little tin, because they're easy to take with me. Like, I could take a paint kit on a hike and use these and like do some sketching. So I can't wait to take these out when I go on my hikes and my sketchbook and see. Uh-oh, we got green on there, but that's fine because that's actually leaf. So that worked out, I guess. will dab it. So I'm gonna put this in the middle here, like that. We can do a background, like, what color do we want the flowers? Pinkish and blue. So like, I always do green and then like a purple background. I don't know what's with the green and purple with me, but I just think it looks good together. Let's do this. So we have like, we can do some other colors on the top too. Just like a starting point here. You just need a little bit of water. And these dry fast too, which is nice. That's why another reason I like am excited to use them, like take them out, because it dries really fast. Like this is a little damp, but it's not like, it doesn't take as long as some other things to dry. I don't want it to be like super purple. My cat's playing hide and seek. That's his hide and seek meow when he wants the other cats to look for him. That's so funny. I'll do a little bit more pigment. Uh-oh. That was a little dark. Oh, that turned out good. Okay. Put one on here. Maybe it's glue. I got glue there. That's a cool effect though. Now I know I can put Mod Podge there and have like that cool effect thing going on. So. Oh, hey Kim, welcome back. I can't see all of your message, Deborah. I'm sorry, guys. When I get the new one, I'll be able to see y'all. But I think also, hold on, Baron. All right, buddy. My cat wants me to open the window up for him. Hopefully there's not a glare and you can actually see a little better. Is that better? Huh? You want me to open it so you can see? You're spoiled. You're spoiled, Boo. What? Baron. You are such a spoiled boy. There we go. Hopefully you guys can see better. There was a glare when I was doing the other. Yeah, my hubby usually calls during lunch too, but I let him know today I was doing the live, so we're gonna put that there. I'm gonna put it, and then we can kind of put this one like up top maybe, and this one, I don't know if I want to use this one. Well, I can just put them all on the bottom and cut this one out more. I think I'm gonna do that. Okay. I'm cutting this out. Fussy cutting. I don't need to be perfect with it. Baron, if you leave after making such a fuss about the window, Boo, He always needs to be in here watching what I'm doing. Like, he'll watch me paint and be like, how are you doing that? Like, his eyes get all big. It's funny. Because I'll be putting color on the page. I guess he thinks it's like magic or something. It's funny. Cats are really funny. He used to chase my paintbrush when I was using it or try to bite it, but he knows better now. So sorry guys, I should have did this beforehand, but to watch me fussy cut stuff. It's kind of hard for me to do the fussy cutting right now because I'm having some issues with my hands. I'm actually going to talk to the doctor about that when I go to see her in a couple weeks. But I do have some cream, but I don't like using it all the time. Only when I need to. Like, what's it called? It's the stuff that you use for when you have arthritis, because I do have arthritis in my left fingers, and then I have a broken finger on my other hand, and I use that sometimes. That I'm going to talk to her about trying to get my hand fixed. So, but it is kind of hard for me to do fussy cutting, but I still like using like printable stickers, so I will do it when I'm not feeling that bad. Okay, I think that's good enough. Yeah, I like that. All right. And we can put this in the middle, and then like that there. I like that. Let's do that. If I could get the sticker off the sheet. Alright, so we said like here. There we go. Hopefully you guys can see what I'm doing. There we go. That has to be like pink. I think I'll do that one a yellowish color. So there we go. So I don't know if I'm gonna put this on the page or if I'm gonna like write on the back. I could do that, like journal on the back of it. There we go. Okay, I like how that turned out. Now we can add some color, and I might get this one. So yeah, I like that. The cats are getting into something. And it doesn't have to be perfect. I kind of want this to be a little bit brighter. I should have put it on the page. That's fine though. There we go. I want a little bit more pink. And then what else can be pink? This one can be pink. I like how she did these in a way you can add your own like color to it. I might have put too much water. Let's take some of that. Oh, that one, a lot of pink. And there's another one of these flowers here. It's hard to see it though, until you add the color. And there's a flower there. I want to do these ones in like a yellowish color. And I want to do that other one in a blue. This turned into like art journaling with Emmy, but that's okay. This is what I like doing. And I barely give myself time to do stuff like this because I always feel guilty. Do you know what I mean? Like I feel guilty for just, I feel like I'm not doing anything productive, but I am. You guys know what I mean? Like, I don't give myself enough time to do this, but I think if I start doing lives like this, and even if not everyone comes and hangs out, at least I'm still doing stuff that I like to do. We'll make this little one blue. I can't tell if this is a flower or what here. I think this is the same kind of flower as that. So I think that's all. There's a blue one here. I'm gonna make this a little darker. A little darker. See, I like how you can just add more pigment to this, and you don't need a lot of water. So, yeah, I like how that turned out. I might make those little flowers. I don't know if I want to even color those ones. I kind of like how they are right now. I might color these backgrounds though real quick. Let me do that. Just give a little bit of color there so that it blends in. Like in here. It looks harder than it actually is to use these, because if you like just let go and color gets wherever it goes, like it's fine. Like it doesn't have to be perfect. I keep telling myself when I start painting and doing art and stuff, like, it doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to be like you just have to enjoy it. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna add some purple here. so that it blends in. We can actually go over this because these are just black. I think that's good for the purple, making it look nice. Oh, I just noticed there's another blue. I might not be on here that much longer. I might just do this page, and then I might even get back on tomorrow. If not, I'll show you guys like the other journaling that I finish. So that's a little too much water. Just dab that a little bit. Oops, it's okay. Cool beans. All right. So I don't know if I want to make these flowers, because this color that I was going to use is kind of similar to this. So I might just make these other flowers blue, and we'll just do the blue. Like here. And then we'll do these blue. And I'm not gonna be perfect. I just want to get the color on there. These are kind of colored out of the lines anyway, so it matches. So I'm just gonna do, I don't know if that's a petal or a thing, but I colored it blue, so it's gonna be a petal now. I don't know if anyone is still here. Okay, people are still here. What was it that you said you have to mention? Did I miss some stuff? Oh, the Bible app. Aw, couples devotional. My chat with hubby might as well be a devotional, because we usually are discussing something about the Bible. Sometimes it's ranting. Sometimes it's discussion. Sometimes we're talking, like yesterday, I was talking about a biblical womanhood. And so we were talking about how beauty is on the inside. And yeah, that's why I said I wanted to use this, because I wanted to use the scripture, that scripture that I was talking to him about yesterday. So, and we can actually go, I think that's a blue too. I want to make sure I'm putting down all the color first. I'm going to do this blue. I'm going to make a little flower there. Uh-oh. That was way too much water. Alright, let's try this again. I probably don't even need like that much water, because there's water on the thing. I'll do this. Boop. There's a flower. Make sure there's no more flowers anywhere. This is a flower. And this is a flower. Flower. really tell what's leaves and what's not, but that's okay. I think we're good. I think we're good to do the green now. All right. I'm kind of glad now that I did all of this green on the bottom. That was a good choice on my part. So I'm just gonna do this, make it easy, and then we'll add some color to the leaves, like darker green. Made it easy on myself. I don't know if these are supposed to be leaves or what, but they're gonna be green. It'll look nice, so I'm not worried. Oh, that was supposed to be purple, but that's fine. Okay, so we'll do this green. I might have put a little too much water. At this point, I'm just trying to make the leaves pop out. They kind of blended in over here, but that's okay. I think it still looks nice. And the sticker was kind of messy to begin with, so like the painting on the sticker. We'll add a little bit of green there. A little bit of green here. Is there any place I missed? I put the lake. I think that looks okay. What do you guys think? I think I need to add purple at the top there, where that blue flower is, and maybe like here. All right. I like it. I'm gonna add the purple back here though, so that we can see those a little better. Cool beans. Maybe a little more on the end of the paper. Okay. I like that. I think I'm gonna do the top blue just to add a little bit of color up here. Okay. If anyone said goodbye, I missed it. So, if you guys leave, I love y'all, and I will talk to y'all later, and I'll post this in the group, like the finished thing in the group. So, and I am going to be posting this video so you can watch it on the replay if you want. I'm gonna need lunch soon too, so I'm trying to get this, at least this page done, and then I'll do the rest of it later, like the other pages for April. And if I end up doing some stuff later, if I'm not on a live to do it, I will still post it. I think that's good. There's still some lines in there, but that's okay. And I'm just gonna blend it a little. So now we have this. And do you know what I want to do? Wonder. I can do that. I like that, actually. I'm gonna paste it to the page, and then I'm gonna do it before I change my mind. Let me get my Mod Podge. Where is the one I used? Where's the one I just used for glue? I didn't put it back, did I? I have to wash that. Yeah, I did. I need to rinse that out so that it doesn't stick together. Alright. I probably got stuff, color. Yeah, I got little spots. It's fine. So, before I use my ink, I probably will wash or wipe the table off. Oh, I got ink on my hand, ink blocks on my hand. I'm gonna wipe my hands off. Alright, I'm gonna put this here, kind of sideways, and then make sure that it goes down. I'm gonna put this a little stable. All right, so I'm gonna use my stamps, and I'm gonna see if I can write. I think that's a little too much. All right. One thing I have next to my desk is baby wipes and wet ones. Like all the time. And then I have tissues and paper towels. Hey Moops, what you doing, bud? You come see what I'm doing too? Oh, poster board. I think I'm going to put a couple butterfly stickers on here too. But let me wipe all this stuff off of here and put my Inktense away. Alright, I'm going to wipe my hands off, as I probably have stuff all over them. Glue and Inktense and all the things. Set this to the side. I'm just doing a little bit of cleanup so that I don't have a bunch of stuff out. So I got these, and I need my ink pad. Oh, and I need an ink block. I don't know what size I'm gonna need. I grabbed two. I don't think I need the big one. I love these kinds of stamps a lot. All right, Deborah, see you later. And Hope, I'll see you later. And Kim, if you have to leave, I'll see you later. I'm still gonna finish this. I'm so glad you guys came and hung out with me. I wasn't sure if anyone was gonna get on here. I know it's kind of long. I'm trying not to go past a couple hours, but I think we're kind of getting close, so I'm gonna try to hurry up here because I'm almost done this page. You know, I can talk for forever, so all right, let's line this up so that I can, like, I'm wondering, yeah, that's easier to see actually, but okay, I'm trying to line it up so that B E A U T Y. Nope, I need the big one. Oh, maybe not. Oh, yeah, I do. Well, I do need the big one. I could have gone sideways, but that's okay. I like doing it this way because then I can line it up on there on the grid. B E A U T and Y. I have to move it over just a little. I love stamping. I love using stamps. And I had a whole bunch of stamps for a while and I wasn't using them. And I was like, okay, I'm going to start incorporating this stuff because I have it. And like, I made myself start using things that I have. Because I was like, if you're not going to use them, then you should give them away to people who will use them. And so I started using things to see, you know, do I really want to keep it? And stamps, definitely, I love the stamping. So I'm going to continue to use the stamps. And I do it this way. I don't put it down on the thing like You see what I just did? Nice. We'll clean that up. That's why I have these. Whoops. And we'll just use my flour sackcloth. So my hand's falling asleep on this side. Like, I gotta shake it out. Alright, let's not drop it this time, Emmy. But I do it this way where I dab it on there because it doesn't get everywhere. So I'll just, I spelled this right? B-E-A-U-T-I-F-U-L. B-E-A-U-T-Y. That's how I remember that. I don't know if anyone else remembers it like that. Alright. It's gonna be a little messy, but that's okay. Where are we gonna put it? There. There. I kind of want it at the top because I want woo! That's perfect. I like that. This is the first time I've used these. So let me get my paper out. Oh, do I have any paper? Okay, let me get this. I usually keep like a sheet of paper under my mat to like get the extra ink off of things, or like try a pen that I haven't tried. Put these back. I thought about making cards and stuff, like handmade cards, but I'd have a hard enough time doing like journaling, and my hands just get tired. Because I have issues with my hands. Oh, there's a little heart here too. We should use the heart stamp. Hold on. I have a little stamper. Baron, what are you doing? Stop getting into things. Don't yell at me. Don't you yell at me. Alright, we'll use the little black hearts. I'll put these somewhere. I want you guys to be able to see what I'm doing. Uh-oh, I got it on me. And we'll put one here. I think I put one up here too. Cool beans. I like that. All right. This is turning out really cute. Really beautiful. Another thing too, like I would use that packaging as a card, like, and just take it out of here. In fact, I may actually do that now that I said it. Because as long, I mean, I don't need it on there. And I'll just cut the top off and use it as a journaling card, because you can still tell what the stamps are. So, and then I'll put my ink away. And I think I'm just gonna write the scripture, even though I don't know, my handwriting's a little messy. I think it is. Some people think I have really good handwriting, or cursive. So I'll wipe my hands again and get the ink off and make sure there's no ink. All right. So now I'm gonna write on here. I'm gonna put these clips on here because it's kind of buckling. So I need to look up the scripture. I have a Bible up there. I usually look on my phone, but I'll just use this one, NLT. I'm pretty sure that it's in 1 Peter, the one that I'm looking for. So here we go. I think it's in 1 Peter. Yep, 1 Peter 3 says, don't be concerned about the outward beauty. Hold on, let me pull it over here. Don't be concerned about the outward beauty of fancy hairstyles, expensive jewelry, or beautiful clothes. You should clothe yourselves instead with the beauty that comes from within, the unfading beauty of a gentle and quiet spirit, which is so precious to God. That's the verse I want. 1 Peter 3, 4. 1 Peter 3, 4. All right, I'm going to put it on this side. And we are going to do some copying. And I want my pen. I probably only need that side to be clipped. Okay. You should probably don't need that either. You should clothe yourselves instead with the beauty that comes from within. Within the unfading beauty of a gentle and quiet spirit, which is so precious. So precious to God. That is perfect. All right, and then we'll put the verse. First Peter. I'm gonna print it. 3 verse 4. There we go. Wow, guys, that turned out really cool. I am happy with that, how that turned out. Like, I am really, really happy. I might put purple there real quick, though, because now that I'm looking at it, I kind of want to just dab some purple right there really quickly. And just like, there we go. I like that a little better. Cool beans. All right. All right, guys, I think that's my page. I'm gonna clean up and get some lunch because I've been on here for a long, long time. I don't even know what time it is. So, thank you guys for hanging out with me, and I really needed some time to like do journaling and like do a little bit of painting and stuff. So I think this turned out really nice. That's my April page. So I'm gonna do some more stuff in my journal at some point. Either, where is my, like, where did I stick my happy planner? I don't know where I stuck it, y'all. This is funny. Oh, here it is. I was moving stuff because the cat wanted my attention and he wanted to sit up here. All right, let's see. We're gonna stick this in here. There you go. That's what it looks like in the actual book. So I'm gonna do some more stuff. I'm gonna finish these and I'll post them for you guys later. So thank you for hanging out with me. This will be on replay. This will be in my on my YouTube channel, and I'll post this in the group, and I'll try to go back through here and put everything I talked about in the description box, and I'll link stuff in the group underneath the YouTube video. So just so I don't crowd up the group, I'll list all the links underneath the YouTube video that I post or share in there. So yeah, I love y'all, and I hope you have a wonderful, blessed day. Thank you if you watched all the way to the end, or if you hung out with me all the way to the end. I appreciate you and I love you, and hope you have a blessed day. Shalom. Bye. Oh, my cat wants to say bye. Hold on. Say bye, Baron. You saying goodbye? You say goodbye? Say goodbye, Baron. He wants some snuggles. Bye, everyone.